Now we're working new details on State Representative Robert Watson's weekend arrest.
The East Greenwich Republican was pulled over in South Kingstown on Saturday and charged with possession of marijuana.
This marks the second time in less than a year that he has faced this charge. Eyewitness News reporter Catherine Sotnick joins us now live in the newsroom with more.
Well, I can tell you that arrest happened early Sunday morning in South Kingstown. According to the South Kingstown police officers, they say that Watson was stumbling, that he swore at police officers as well after he was allegedly caught driving erratically. Republican Representative Bob Watson arrested again over the weekend for allegedly driving with a marijuana pipe, marijuana, and an open bottle of beer in his car.
Things happen to people, and sadly this happened to our friend Bob Watson.
Mark Zaccaria, head of the Rhode Island GOP, says Watson hasn't lost the support of the party.
I think that Representative Watson's voluntary entry into a residential rehabilitation program certainly indicates that he regards it as a medical problem.
Watson was arrested early Sunday morning in South Kingstown after police say a plow driver alerted them to a person driving erratically. According to the police report, the rubber was off Watson's tire and that he was reluctant to get out of the car at first. And according to a responding police officer, Watson came out of the car with an open can of beer and stated, quote, "Do you know who I am? I'm the EG rep." The report goes on to say that Watson appeared highly intoxicated and slurred his words and stumbled while exiting the vehicle. And when the police officer told Watson he was only under arrest for possession of marijuana and not drunk driving, Watson allegedly replied, "Shut up, you got your guy." It is Watson's second arrest. Right now, he's also awaiting trial in Connecticut over a previous drug-related arrest. And it does appear as if we were having some trouble hearing what Mark Zaccaria said, so I'm going to got my notes right here. I'm going to tell you what he said. He says, "I think Rep. Watson's voluntary entry into a residential rehabilitation program certainly indicates that he sees it as a medical problem." Zaccaria goes on to say, "Things happen to people, and sadly this happened to our friend Bob Watson." And last, he says, "It is an embarrassment to a small extent because it is being characterized that way." We can also point out here, despite the police report saying that Representative Watson appeared to be highly intoxicated, he was not given a field sobriety test and he was not charged with a DUI. Reporting live from in the newsroom, I'm Catherine Sotnick, Eyewitness News.